My name is Todd Foote. I'm a product consultant, and I'm here for the Chilean exclusive store.
So what is it about, what are the advantages that Chile has? I mean, there's so many. It's obviously one of the great value destinations in the world as far as wine goes. What is it about the country that makes it such a great wine destination and great value for wine?
Right. Their economies of scale, just in terms of what they're able to produce at a high quality level per acre, is very, very high and is quite enviable, especially when we look at it from an Ontario point of view. Another situation is obviously the cost of labor is something that makes them much, much more approachable. Shipping's not really a concern because shipping by sea is one of the cheaper forms of shipping. One great thing that I really, really like about them is when we actually think of them as a high quality producer, they're not unlike us here in Ontario, or Canada for that matter, in the sense that they've really been going at this for 30 to 40 years. But this boom and expansion of these different areas and discoveries of like different soils and different growing areas makes it exciting because we're not really dealing with a mature country here that's been in existence for 300-400 years of winemaking. They have the energy, they have the vibrancy of what you would expect from new world winemakers. Anything's open. They're game to a lot of experimentation. They are experimenting quite a bit. And they've got that fresh, lively approach saying, if you tell me it can't be done, I'm going to go ahead and do it anyways to see what happens. And I really like that because it brings in a lot of excitement when people will see some of these varietals and say, I've never seen that before. I didn't realize they were doing that.
And yet they've been growing grapes there longer than many people appreciate.
Yes, and this is one of that nice combinations of the history, but then quality coming into the picture that I think many Ontarians will also relate to when we look at it and say, well, we've been growing grapes here in Ontario for over 100 years, and yet our history of growing high quality, many could argue, really started back in the 70s. Others would argue that it really happened back in the 80s. But I think we're in a very, very similar position where our customers here can relate to the wines and say, yes, I know what they're trying to do, or I know what they're going through.